What's going on, y'all? Hope all is well. Another episode of Conversations with the CFP. Mario Payne in beautiful Jacksonville, Florida. A little bit rainy today, but rainy and 78 degrees in April. You can't beat that, man. I know I'm dressed down a little bit today. I got my tiger stripes on, man. So always good to have family time, even on a Wednesday or a Thursday or a Monday or a Tuesday. Always good to have family time. So we went to a local theater, got to support our local artists to see Madagascar. And what I want to get into today is that how customer service is just a great thing. When companies have customer service, that's good, not bad. When individuals give you great customer service at a restaurant or at a place of business or anywhere in particular, you just think that much better about the venue. And that happened today. As you know, everything is electronic now, so we couldn't find our information when it comes to our tickets. I thought I had it in my email. I didn't. My wife thought she had it in her email. She didn't. We get to the will call. We're already about 5 minutes late. We get to the will call, and the person was just so patient with us. She wasn't upset. Didn't say, hey, get out of line. And she actually, on her side, basically did a little bit and found us. Great customer service. But then number two, as we're running late, walking in, the usher ushered us to our seats. Now, typically when the show starts, you know, they don't usher you into the seats, but great customer service. She had the light flashing, walking us up. We was in row 4, so kind of close, but you know, she ushered us to our seat. So instead of us kind of looking around puzzled when the show first starts, we got there. It was to sit down, enjoy ourselves. The actors and actresses was amazing. It was a great play, great play. But it leads me to think about customer service and why one company in particular that we've been in probably has customer service. And because of that great customer service over the years, their stock price has been able to profit off of that. And that company is Chipotle. Now, I'd imagine most people have been to Chipotle or drove past a Chipotle. Some people might say, I've never been to Chipotle. Well, you think about Chipotle like maybe like a Taco Bell, but more like a more finer dining Taco Bell. Now, nothing against Taco Bell. You know, definitely ate Taco Bell in college. Nowadays, not so much. To each his own. If y'all like y'all tacos, y'all good. I like my tacos, but not from Taco Bell. Just being honest with y'all. But I would say a upscale Taco Bell, maybe, right? But with real food. They cook it in front of you. Once you walk in, you smell the sizzle. Once you walk in, you have to put your hand in for the hand sanitizer. That lets you right then and there know that they're huge on health and they're huge on being sanitary, right? It's just a more comfortable and inclusive environment. And they have been a very, very respected company from a customer service standpoint back since they came out. Even articles were written about them, right? So good service over time allows people to come in. The more that they patronize your business, the more that your money grows. Let's look at this article right here. So this is from CBS News. Now, this is from February 2010. Yes, 13 years ago, people raved about their customer service. Quality product and customer service, how Chipotle conquered a crowded market. Now, that market has shrunk a little bit, and they do have competitors like Moe's. Welcome to Moe's! But when it comes to this type of style, more of an elegant way to eat your tacos, no one does it better than Chipotle. And so as you can see, the principles behind them is they found an untapped market, even if you have to move. So it comes a reputation. And their reputation years ago has been about customer service. We always say perception is reality, right? When it comes from an investment standpoint, it could be a great company, but if their perception from an investor standpoint, if it's a bad stock, that might be reality, right? Think about General Electric, right? Perception, great company. Reality, not the best stock the last 15 years, right? But the perception for Chipotle is that they're a good company from a good customer service standpoint. And reality, it is like that. Look here. Chipotle Mexican grill restaurant traffic grows as the chain proves its pricing power. Now, their shares went up by a lot, 12% when their earnings came out. Had $100,000 in the morning time. End of the day, you have 112,000, right? They literally did in one day what the market does on average over the course of a year. Pretty good. And the crazy part about it is they came out and said they rose their prices by 10%. So let's say a burrito was $6.40. Now that 10% increase, $6.40 last year is now $7. That's a pretty steep increase, especially when it comes to families who's on a budget, families who, are not able to save as much. So when they spend, they really have to count every single dollar. The average American family, remember, most families, have less than $400 for emergency savings. So us as a nation, we look at social media, it's the haves and have-nots. But really, most families are going out, living check to check. Not saying it's a bad thing at all, but it just shows people are still going to Chipotle even though they rose their prices by 10%. And the reason why is because customer service. Typically, we are willing to spend more money if the service is good. If the service is not good, not only are we not spending more money, but we're not going to patronize your business anymore. So right here, they let you know, right? Their sales rose by 10.9%. And menu prices grew by roughly 10% from the year earlier. So your service has to be good. You have to add value. You have to want to go to Chipotle if you know that their prices are up. When you go, you're going to spend more money. If you got a family of 4, right, and the burritos was $6.40, now that's $7, that's an extra almost $2, right? It doesn't seem like that much, but over time, let's say you go every 2 weeks, that adds up. Adds up for Chipotle as well as they get into the bag. But it just shows with good customer service. Think about the one restaurant you went to, how great the customer service was. You probably went back to that restaurant. It may have been months, but when you went back, you probably thought, man, last time I was here, it was great customer service. Now, think about that restaurant you went to where the service was horrible, even if the food was good. You probably thought twice about going to that restaurant because of the service. Service goes a long way. And the culture of Chipotle, as they train their employees, as they have staff from a management standpoint, they preach on good customer service. If they keep you happy, even when the prices go up, you're still going to patronize the business. Another company that has great customer service, now they're a private company. Just think if they was public, their stock would be booming right now. It's Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A has the best service. You're talking about, first off, you ain't waiting in line the whole time. Like that whole engineering process. I don't know whoever thought about the process going through the drive-thru was a green belt or black belt from an engineering standpoint. Whatever that is, though, just getting your order, paying, pick up, go. It's like boom, boom, boom. But their service, I have not met a mean person at a Chick-fil-A yet. It could be a Chick-fil-A in Florida, where I'm at. It could be a Chick-fil-A in California. It could be a Chick-fil-A in Atlanta. It could be a Chick-fil-A in Cincinnati. I've never been to a Chick-fil-A with bad service. And I could say the same thing about Chipotle. And I've been eating Chipotle since probably 2005 when they first came out. Because I was like, man, this kind of upscale Taco Bell. This food's kind of good. And then they give you the burrito option. They got the vegan options. Oh, man. Great place to eat. And their stock going up by 12%. One more thing. From a company standpoint, it's great to have customer service, but you have to keep up with the Joneses. You have to be innovative. And a product that they are launching is keeping them in the forefront of innovation. And that is, let's look below. The company CFO, Jack Hartung, confirmed to Yahoo Finance, is rolling out a new double-sided grill to cook chicken and steak faster. The one not so good thing about Chipotle is that it can be a wait, right? If it's packed, you might be in there for 10, 15 minutes before you even get served, right? Before they whip it in front of your face. But now with innovation, they keep you happy, and now the line's going to move quicker. Let's look here. The new grill will be installed in 10 additional Chipotle restaurants in the second quarter after a second pilot earlier this year. So slowly but surely, they're rolling it out. Now, the chicken you get is going to be coming from the grill even faster, even fresher, even hotter. It means it's going to be a juicer because it's going to be cooked to the exact right temperature. And we're not going to have any yield loss, which means our economic model and our ability to continue to deliver value, make money to our customers is going to be even better. So great customer service, great innovation is why Chipotle went up by 12%. Is it a buy? I don't know. As a certified financial planner, I make recommendations to my clients, but to the masses, think about it. Or you might want to wait, right? Because it's shooting up that fast. It might be some individuals who was in it that might want to take profits. So it might go down a little bit. So if you love Chipotle, you might want to look to it correct itself. Goes down by 2, 3, 4%. You buy it when it's down by 5%. When it gets back to where it was, that's a 6.5% gain. Something to think about. But in totality, though, Chipotle is a good company. I personally own Chipotle in my portfolio. Not telling you to, just letting you know, but I've had Chipotle. Talk Mario. I've had Chipotle for years and definitely been blessed with the growth of that stock. Anyways, though, hope that helps. Like, share, subscribe to our channel. Again, our ETF, Let Be, LETB as in boy. And of course, we have our app that's on the stock market, Let Bob. And customer service the way to go, especially if it's good. But also, y'all, have a great day. Long-term investing is the wave. Let's make some painful profits together, y'all. With Chipotle. Peace.
And you just wanna get paid. Tired of making no money mistakes. Make a payment on your bills and you still late. Yeah, pay for profits to help you seek change. And you just wanna get paid. Yeah, tired of making no money mistakes. Make a payment on your bills and you still late. Pay for profits to help you seek change. Yeah, cut the show and just listen. You wanna feel empowered by making money decisions. Residual by the hours can get you a better living. Bitch at the check, you know, and it could be different. You know.